Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna make a video here, just an example of why I don't like dealing with other contractors. In this case, I think last October or November, it is currently May, we were called about installing a single zone mini split. We were told to be about 1 to 2 months out, sold the job, bought the equipment, and then I kind of got ghosted by the contractor. The original contractor is the son of the owner of the condo. Like a month or two later, we finally get I finally, after reaching out to him maybe like 4 or 5 times, I get my first response and it's like, oh yeah, we're making progress. That's it. No ETA, and where we just have this mini split sitting, like just waiting to be installed. We got all the materials for it. Then another month goes by and another month goes by. And then about 2 months ago, I get a call from an unknown number. It's another contractor. That guy tells me, hey, I'm taking over this job. Can we do a job walk? And I was like, sure. So I come out here and I do a job walk and we walk it and blah, 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 blah. Just fairies and dandelions. We're good, right? Wrong. Basically, he told me 3 weeks, okay? That's what he told me. Look, I don't hear from this guy for forever. I follow up with him, nothing. So then, yeah, I don't hear from them for a really long time. At this point, I've been out here, I think 3 times for this job, like walking things, measuring things. And then he finally hits me up and he's like, hey, we're ready for you. So now they're ready for me to install this system, okay? Fast forward to today, like after very little communication for a long time. I have no clue what's going on. I'm just told, yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there. Finally, the general contractor gives me a call and let's have you meet the electrician out there, make sure you and him are on the same page about everything. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I come out here, I'm supposed to meet the electrician and the general contractor here at 9:30. It is 10:15. The general contractor called me at like 9 and said, hey, I'm not gonna make it, but the electrician's still gonna be there. He wants to go over some stuff with you. I'm like, cool. So I come out here and the electrician was never here. I was here at 9:30, no one was here. And the general contractor is like, I have no clue where he is, sorry about that. And I'm supposed to get on the phone with the general contractor, but he will not answer my calls. And I don't want to leave because, come to find out, the original plan, this used to be a hallway right here, okay? I couldn't even tell you the exact layout, but this came out to here. And that was a closet, not just a little indent, whatever that's called. And so we were gonna put the mini split here. The piping was just gonna be exposed down the back of the closet. The washer and dryer were here, and we were gonna run the piping down. Maybe the closet was here. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'll see if I can add it in a video, because I know I have some footage from when I was here. But where'd it come? So, unit there. Punch out, go over, come down, go over, come through here and down this hole into the parking garage. So now I'm waiting for the general contractor to call me back because I don't know how we're gonna do this exactly. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know if he wants to run it inside the drywall, outside the drywall. We're like 7 months into this job, and this is my 4th or 5th time out here, and it's supposed to be getting installed this Friday to next Monday, depending on our availability, and we still do not have pinned down exactly what's going on with this job. The original contractor was the owner's son. Now the general contractor is his friend, and so anytime I have any communication, I go to the general contractor, who goes to his friend, who goes to his mom. This is a way more common scenario, stuff like this, than what you think when working with general contractors. And I know a lot of contractors actually really don't like working with homeowners. They prefer working with other contractors. With a homeowner, even if they are a little bit difficult, we get to just pin everything down like as it goes, and we can kind of hash it out and solve problems like right then and there. Most general contractors, and I mean, I've done construction, I've done remodels, I've done everything. Most general contractors, like, they just seem to like delaying jobs. One little thing goes wrong, like, let me talk to the homeowner about this, and it's gonna be a couple days. And so you don't even hear from them on kind of what's gonna happen for several days, and then they may forget that they were supposed to talk to the homeowner about what you guys talked about. And so at that point, it's been like 2 weeks, and you've got this small job that we were just trying to knock out in 1 to 2 days. Ends up just kind of, I don't know, guys. Like, but yeah, working with other contractors, this kind of stuff happens all the fucking time. This is the handiwork of the electrician. It's like, come on. I mean, come on, guys. Flexible conduit, that's like what? 5, 10, 15 feet of flexible conduit. This is a remodel. So we're stuck working with his electrician who clearly doesn't care to do things up to code. I mean, I haven't even met the guy, but it's like if I fucking tell the GC, now I'm the asshole. I'm gonna be on site with the guy and I'm gonna be butting heads with him because he's gonna be looking for any little thing that I do wrong and trying to point that out to the GC. That's literally how it is. There's fucking drama on job sites all the fucking time. And if we involve other trades, like I have a few other trades that I'm willing to work with. I keep like my kind of circle of contractors tight. It's a lot easier that way, man. You guys tell me. I think this remodel did turn out pretty good so far. Still, dealing with other contractors, it's like, it's a $5,500 job, and this is my 4th time out here. I thought this was gonna be like in and out. We were gonna have this done last year. I mean, hopefully we get this done in the month of May. It's the beginning of May right now. If you are a contractor in San Diego, you can still call us. We will still work with you. If you suck, we'll only work with you once. I don't have problems with every contractor. Most contractors that I've worked with have been fine. It is way more common to have issues like this with contractors than with homeowners. With the homeowner, you can tell immediately if they want shoddy work. So we just rule those people out. With a contractor, they will tell you to your face that they want the best work, but then anytime it comes up that they didn't want that included, like they'll just kind of try and whittle you down and whittle you down and whittle you down on price. And when you show up to do the work, they'll try and get you to include those things that you excluded. And so that's pretty common in general contracting. They're like, oh, well, I didn't realize. Like, can you just throw that in? And you're like, no, I can't just throw that in. You asked me to exclude it. So yeah, you can't bend over and just fucking take it from these general contractors if you're like in a trade that's generally subbed out. Yeah, guys, that's my whole spiel on this. And if you like HVAC videos, like, subscribe, we'll keep putting them out. Most of my videos aren't just whining about general contractors. This is the only time I think I've ever made a video like this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see up in there. Tons of dust in there. Doing a fresh remodel, I feel like replacing a bath fan is like the minimum. But that thing has 40 years of dirt on it. Or just bathroom grime, like think about that. Probably for something like that, we gotta tag on like, I don't know, a couple $100. Like the materials are cheap. I mean, you start seeing where they're cutting other corners and then you're like, fuck, what's he gonna tell me he doesn't wanna do? Like they'll try and, even when you're on the job, sometimes they'll try and whittle you down on price and stuff. So it's fucking wild, dude. These GCs, they're something else.